torture. I mean, come on, seriously, guys. It's just ridiculous. It's just the fraud, the waste, the corruption. Please, let's go to Bob in Manchester. Hey, Bob.
Yes, hi. Thank you for taking my call, Pastor.
You're welcome.
You know what? I'm thinking about what's going on with the wall and, how the government shut down and now people are living, they're barely surviving. They can't get any food because they need a government check. And, this is kind of like stress test. Like what happened during the recession with the banks. They put them under stress test to see how well they're doing. And you know what? It's pretty scary that people aren't prepared and don't have an emergency savings fund in case something like this happens. Where's the responsibility?
I said this yesterday, and I was castigated by a few. I said 78% of Americans don't. 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. 60% of Americans don't have $1,000 in an emergency fund. 34% of Americans have zero in savings. Well, so you're so right. This is a stress test, and a lot of folks are failing.
Very sad, and tells you how irresponsible people are living out there.
You gotta have food in your house, you gotta have water in your house. Why? Because if there's a snowstorm, you know what they say, the first 72 are on you. Don't count on the town, don't count on the government to rescue you. You've got to take care of you and your family. You should be prepared to take care of you and your family for the first 72 hours of any crisis, be it an ice storm, a flood, a power outage, whatever. But people aren't prepared because we live from moment to moment.
Amen, Pastor. You're preaching it.
Yeah, well, that's what I do. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it. No, it's serious. I mean, come on. Now, I mean, some people get carried away. The preppers, they got enough canned food in the house to last until Jesus goes back, and who knows how long that'll be. Could be a long time. Could be sooner than later. I wish. So, I mean, there's extremes, but have some, again, save $10 a week. Just save $10 a week. In a year, you got half your emergency fund, $520. In 2 years, you got your emergency fund is fund. And how am I going to do that? Cut back on your cable bill. Cut back on your Netflix viewing. Cut back on your McDonald's dining. I mean, you can find $10 anywhere. I mean, come on, seriously. But I'm mean and evil for saying such things. Let's go to Naugatuck. Hi, Steve. Steve, are you there? Steve. We'll come back to you, Steve, because you're not responding. Let's go to Frank in Wolcott. Frank, welcome to the show.
Good morning, Pastor Will. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Just a quick question. You see on TV and you see on videos on the computers of the Democrats years past saying they want the wall, they've allocated money for the wall.
Yes.
Why is nobody confronting them now with their past statements that I've noticed?
Well, honestly, that's a great point. Now, somebody called yesterday. I forget who. I'd give them credit otherwise if I could remember. And they said the State of the Union's coming up. The first thing the president should do is say, let's take a look at some history. And on the video monitors in the Senate chamber, he should play in the House chamber, he should play the video of Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, Chuck Schumer. Let them all say what they've said over the last 10 years about immigration and illegals coming over the border. Particularly Barack Obama made an impassioned plea when he was then Senator Obama. And I'll say, okay, but now it's a wrong idea. Now it's a bad idea. Could it be perhaps because these are political hypocrites? That they don't want to honor what they said even 3 years ago. In 2013, every Democrat voted for a border security bill.
Right.
And the bill said that there should be no less than, that's right, 700 miles installed. Hey, I got to take a break. Thank you, guys. More calls when we get back.
Thank you.
And now, a WTIC news update. 10:30. Good morning. I'm Angela Dias. WTIC 1080 News. Partly sunny skies today, becoming breezy. High near 40. 31 degrees now in Hartford. The U.S. military says American service members have been killed in an explosion while conducting a routine patrol in Syria. The military said in a tweet about today's blast in the northern Syrian town of Manbij, we are still gathering information and will share additional details at a later time. One report says the blast killed a total of 16 people, including 9 civilians. The investigation is underway into last night's fatal shooting on North Street in New Britain. The victim is identified as 34-year-old Eric Rivera, a resident of the city. 2 weeks after after his arrest at a McDonald's in Manhattan. 23-year-old Edgar Maldonado is due in Hartford Superior Court today on attempted murder, kidnapping, and other charges. Police say Maldonado stabbed his girlfriend more than 30 times early New Year's morning on Natick Street in Hartford and then kidnapped the woman's 6-year-old son. He was found wandering unharmed in Worcester, Massachusetts. The government shutdown enters its 26th day today, with Congress planning to skip next week's scheduled recess if it continues. President Trump said Tuesday the shutdown will continue for a long time if it has to. Democrats remain opposed to Trump's demand for $5.7 billion to build a U.S.-Mexico border wall and say they will discuss border security once the government is reopened. A brief note went out to all members of the Coast Guard Tuesday.
A message from Admiral Carl Schultz is terse and to the point. It reads, "Today, you will not be receiving your regularly scheduled paycheck. To the best of my knowledge, this marks the first time in our nation's history that service members in a U.S. armed force have not been paid during a lapse in appropriations." Jim Taylor, CBS News.
At the Coast Guard Academy in New London, a food pantry has been set up to help federal workers going without a paycheck during the shutdown. Petty Officer Second Class Lauren Laughlin.
We've had donations from lots of local charities. We've had donations from lots of local businesses. And we've had just people pull up in their own vehicles to give us what they can.
A temporary worker at Hamden High School is accused of making threats against the school. WTIC's Matt Dwyer reports.
Police say 3 Hamden High School staff members received an initial threatening email Monday morning. An hour later, a second threatening message was sent to administrators. Extra security measures were put in place, with police escorting students and staff on and off campus. Police say the messages were sent by a temporary contracted employee at the school, Ajuana Ladat. Police say the 21-year-old New Haven resident confessed to sending the messages. She told investigators she wanted the students to leave early. Ladat was charged with threatening and breach of peace. Matt Dwyer, WTIC 1080 News.
Wall Street check. The Dow is up 156 points. S&P 500 up 8. NASDAQ up 27 points. For these stories and more, go to WTIC.com. I'm Angela Dias, WTIC 1080 News.
Wow, this country is going to shit. Off to the gym.